Hey, how's it going? Welcome in, everybody. And if you are watching the playback on this on the regular YouTube, um, still going to be some good information in here. Gonna go over kind of like I'm gonna start with our YouTube story. Then maybe I'll show some old videos and some analytics, and we'll kind of see like what's working and what isn't working. And we do got some packs opened up too, so we'll definitely do that. We will have the giveaway going. And if you're watching the playback and you want to join in on these giveaways too, I'll tell you what, go ahead and drop a comment. And then once this video goes live on YouTube after a few days, I will pick a winner of those comments. And what I'll do is on their next live stream, I'll have chat pick you out a card from the hitbox if you're not here. But if you're here, you can pick it out. Welcome in, Pokey Price is Right, The Rock. How you guys doing today? Crit and Catch, you guys on your lunch breaks or what? I know this is kind of an unorthodox time to stream. So first of all, let's go ahead and get a let's get a raffle going on, a hitbox poll. Let me set that up real quick. So how's everybody doing today? Alright, giveaway is going on. Exclamation point go, guys. I'll get you guys in for the giveaway. Hey baby ice, welcome in, welcome in. If you kind of missed the intro, we're gonna go over the Ghost Spencer story. Of course, Spencer's at school, so he can't join me. We're gonna say kind of like how we got started, why we started doing this. We'll go over, we might watch some of our first videos, just some little clips of them and stuff like that. Hopefully I can get all that stuff to work right. We'll look at some of our videos and shorts and see like, why did these ones do well? Why did these ones go bad? You know, hit and miss, but we'll try to break it down. Hopefully this helps anybody who's watching to maybe grow a little bit better, a little bit faster, you know what I mean? I like to see everybody hit that 1,000 sub mark. Definitely, definitely. Yeah, exclamation point go, guys, get you in that giveaway. Lunchtime, you guys on lunch? Not on lunch, my day is full of work. It's a lot of waiting today. You're right, so I just got off work this morning. I worked 2 overnight shifts in a row. I was gonna come home and take a nap, but I did not. The boys were getting on Warzone, so I hopped on and played a few matches, and then I was like, oh no, I gotta go, because I still had to run out and run some errands to get some lunch. And get back here in time to start the stream. So we don't have a Chick-fil-A here, but like once a month we have a Chick-fil-A truck that comes to town, and they like park there in the Walmart parking lot. So I grabbed a couple Chick-fil-A sandwiches and scarfed them down real quick, and now I'm like my tummy's gurgling, and wash it down with my coffee substitute right here. Again, Red Bull. If you want to support the channel, that'd be great. Hey Alice, welcome in. How are you doing? You gotta be pretty tired too. Yeah, we have no Chick-fil-A in town. I live in a little Iowa town, maybe 25,000 people, so we're just not quite big enough. Even though there are smaller towns around here, there's a town that's got like 4,000 people and they got a Chick-fil-A, but it's like 45 minutes away. Not worth the drive. But hey, before we got all you guys here, we got all the legends in here now. I want to run a little idea that I want to do before we get into this video. I want to make some shorts that promote your guys' channels. So what I'm trying to do is trying to brainstorm a way that I can do that would be entertaining and people would want to watch it, and people would want to go and watch your channel too. So I thought about doing, and I'll give a couple away right here, but what I want to do is I see all you guys and I try to think of what Pokemon card reminds me of you for whatever reason. I don't know. Stuff you've said to me, the way you look, I don't know. But for example, I want to do one with a Bubble Mew, and that's going to be Crit and Catch, because these guys absolutely love this card. And Mr. Skang actually sent them one, which Mr. Skang, you can be my friend too, you know, if you're watching this. I'll take a Bubble Mew. No, I'm just kidding. Then we got Alice here. I don't know why this one makes me think of Alice. I don't know, maybe it's just the bright colorful colors and stuff like that. So what I'm gonna do is I'll probably write a little script and kind of be like, Pokemon cards that make me think of other Pokemon YouTubers. So, and then I'll flip it over and talk about your channel and what you do, and try to help get you guys some traction and maybe some extra new people on your channel. I mean, what could go wrong with that? But yeah, so that giveaway raffle's going on. So I made a quick run to GameStop. I was gonna open some black and white, got some mini tins, but they still had a whole bunch of Destined Rivals, probably like 30 of them. So what I did was I grabbed one of these, way overpaid. These are like $40, not worth it. The last live, pop-up live I did, opened one of these, and I don't think I got anything out of it. I grabbed one pack of Journey Together. One pack. Hey Terry T, welcome in. Pokemat, what's going on? Hey, Baby Ice, I see you there. See ya. Where'd Alice go? Alice, did you see the card? That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna do one for my wife for her channel. Speak of that, she just called me. I'm gonna do one for her channel with like her favorite card. Can we get anything out of here? I don't know. There might be something in there. Darumaka, Larvesta, Tyranitar. Journey Together is just one of those sets I don't like. I don't like it. Maybe I don't like the pull rates. I really don't know. So what we're gonna do real quick is, like I kind of thought of how I wanted to do this, and I totally blew it out the window, because I just kind of wanted to be organic with it and just kind of let things go, let things flow naturally with this video. And get caught up on chat. Everybody saying hi to each other. How's it going? You guys that just got here, you guys having a good day? You guys like on your lunch break? Staying cool? It's cold here. Like this is the first time I've wore a hoodie all year, and I just pulled out of the closet, and it kind of a little musty. I think we might need to throw this thing in the washing machine. You guys hear me okay? Everything sound good? You guys hear the music at all? I'm gonna turn the music off in a second. So, also something I kind of could use some help with. I want to switch to like a screen capture screen without like doing it on here where I click the screen capture. So I don't know if maybe I got to make a new screen with the screen capture like in the source or something like that. I really don't know. So, hey Suzu Ray, 123, how's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. Hey, we got a giveaway going on right now. Exclamation point go, get you entered in. I got a hitbox here of about 100 cards, and if you win, you're gonna pick one of those out, and you can decide if you want to keep it or if you want to risk it. For the end of the stream, we'll do a risk it race, which you do have to be here to get, or the second place person will win. But then the winner of that will get to pick out 3 cards from the hitbox and keep one. So you can really come out ahead. There's some cool cards in there. There's some junk cards in there too. You know, a nice even mixture of stuff just to make it fun and exciting. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head over to my YouTube studio. So this is what I see when I get on, everything right here. So in the last month we've gained 97 subscribers. That's kind of low. You know, views have been kind of down. This last week or so, I kind of bumped up my output a little bit, and I got a few more views. Like I said, I'm pretty transparent with what I make on YouTube, and it's not much, you know. So I've made $73 in the last month, and that's from generous donations from you guys. That's from the memberships. That's from the ad revenue, which is actually terrible. And what is this? Get more impressions, promote a video. I've never seen this before. I don't want to pay. Yeah, I don't want to pay to like get my stuff out there. You know what I mean? I don't know what I do. Okay. So I want to do, you know, we can go through and like, I'm a big analysis guy, so you know, I kind of go through here quite often. I kind of see like what's working, what's doing good, because I post a lot of shorts and stuff like that too. So I'm really kind of focused on which ones do well. Like this one right here. These cards blew up, and it's a short, guys. I think the shorts do a lot better than like a minute long or going over a minute. I honestly, I try to keep them around under 20 seconds. I just think it helps with kind of what's going on with YouTube right now. I think they're kind of promoting the shorter shorts, you know, and it's got a higher view duration. These all pretty much are at 100%, which is pretty good. But this one got 28,000 views. Hold on, let me get caught up on chat. I got to use my phone to see it. You lost 12 this month? No, I lose subs all the time. Like every time I check, I'll be like right where I was like a couple days ago. But then I look at like the graph and I see where, yeah, I lost 10 that day, or I gained 15 this day, lost 10 the next day. You want to start a channel, but you can't find any Pokemon stuff around you. Supplies here are very rare, and you got to order from Japan. Yeah, on the taxes and everything, especially with the new, how the new stuff's going on. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. So I don't know if this. I hope you guys can hear this short. Or actually, no, because these shorts will have copyrighted music. So I'm just gonna play this one real quick. So this was almost a 30,000 view short. Let me turn that down. So I'm just showing a couple cards that have really shot up in value, and apparently people like that. Almost 700 likes, 25 comments. People shared this video, all this good stuff. So pretty excited about that. How do I get out of this? Okay. And I just started doing streams too. Streams like this, you know. I like to do some pop-up streams. I like to get some stream hours in under my belt, if you know what I mean. I think it's just gonna, in the long run, make this so much better, just for everybody viewing our videos, because keeping audience, that's kind of like the hardest thing to do. Yeah, guys, hit that like button too, man. Likes and comments and all that stuff are instrumental to growth of your channel. But it might be time. Yeah. So we got 7 people entered in here. We're gonna go ahead and do our first giveaway. And you know what? We're just gonna let Terry T. Congratulations, you won the giveaway. Terry. You are up first, okay? So what I'm gonna do is, we got 100 cards here. I'm gonna kind of split these up kind of equally. Can we get ads? Get out of here. I'm gonna come make 2 piles that are equally, somewhere around 48, 49, 50 cards or whatever in each pile. So you guys can kind of see them all, what's in there. I think the big hits like a Swakabilly SIR from Paldea Evolved. Spencer needs to pick a better chase card to put in here, which I think we're going to stream tomorrow, both of us together. So what we're going to do is, beforehand, I'll have Spencer pick out a really cool card. All right, Terry T, do you want the left pile or right pile? How far down do you want me to go? I'm trying to get these earbuds like untangled so I can, because I want to play some full videos and I want to be able to hear it, and I want you guys to be able to hear it without hearing the playback over the speakers. So that's my plan. 21 on the right. Okay, hold on, let me get yeah, I do got another giveaway going. Yeah, we got one more. The next giveaway is already going, guys. Make sure you guys get in. 21 on the right. All right, Terry, good luck. 2, 3, and congratulations. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. That is a Noivern EX from, I don't know, Prismatic? I don't know. Do you want to keep this card, Terry, or do you want to risk it? You feeling lucky? All right, make sure you guys get in, get in, get in. Derek, he wants to keep. Okay, I'm writing on a sleeve, guys, not on your card. All right, just FYI. All right, exclamation point email. That's the email I want you guys to use to get a hold of me. You'll risk later. Yeah, you might win again. There's not a lot of people in here, so only 10. So pretty good odds of winning. Pretty good odds of winning. Let me get this stupid thing untangled. Yeah. So while I'm doing this, let's go ahead and let's look at the Ghost Spencer story. So basically, what happened was about 3 years ago. Spencer's birthday's coming up, and some of you guys might have heard this before, but a coworker of mine got Spencer some Pokemon cards for his birthday, and there was some Brilliant Stars and some other stuff, which was, at the time, one of the newer sets, and he ripped those packs and he pulled the Rainbow Charizard out of Brilliant Stars, and we were like, well, that's kind of cool. What is that? So basically, we looked it up, and we seen it at the time. I think it was like an $80 card, and we were freaking out. So he wanted more packs and more packs and more packs. So every time we go to the store, we'd pick some up. And you gotta think, at this time, packs were everywhere. Packs were cheap. Packs were available. Like, nobody wanted them. Like, you were the only person in town who even thought about buying Pokemon cards. So we start ripping some packs, and I was just like, you know what? We got a YouTube channel that we don't really use. We did post some like variety videos, stuff I've taken down because we changed this channel over to primarily Pokemon content. So I didn't want to get like a mixed audience, if you know what I mean. So basically, I was like, if we're gonna rip packs, let's just record it, and maybe people want to watch it, and they did. Like, we were killing it there for a while. We were blowing up crazy, man. 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000. Bam, 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 bam. And we were loving it. We were having fun. I was putting out videos all the time. And I want you guys to think, too, especially you guys, you might be thinking about getting started. I know some of you guys already have your own channels. You guys are sharing them and everything, too, in here. That is great. If you're new, I want you to know, you're going to see how many videos we got here in a minute. Those were all shot on my phone. Those are all edited on my phone. 100%. Free. Well, I think I might pay for CapCut or something, but, when it comes to posting and doing all that stuff, hey, free content, free, easy stuff to do. I don't like to put a lot of effort into this stuff. Well, Alice, you got a cat box there? What is that? A cat in a box? All right, while this giveaway's going, let's go back to the studio. Alright, so I'm going to put these headphones in. You guys let me know if you guys are hearing any kind of feedback. Alright, if you guys are hearing like the audio from the video being cast back on my microphone or something like that. Alright, so let's go into let's go to our content right here. What are we working with? So these are basically all of the videos that we make, and there's literally 690 full videos. That is insane. Can I sort these by like how do I do this? Okay, well, I just want to show some of our old videos. So I might have to sit here. I sort by date up. There we go. Okay, so we get right here. This is our very first Pokemon video. This is our second one, which did a lot better. Got a lot of comments and stuff like that. Which for a brand new channel is totally crazy to get something like that. Let's check it out and just see like how different things were back then. All right, So somebody can let me know if you guys hear the video. No sound, no sound. Can you hear it now? Yeah, he was so little back then. He's so cute. Alright, no audio. Okay, we'll just keep this part short. Yeah, so basically, all these videos, and what we were doing here, you can see cats here in the background. We were dragging everything out in the kitchen, and Spencer would run and he'd get all his toys out, and we get stuff. And these are incredibly expensive boxes right now, but we just dumped everything out on the table. I had one stationary camera that captured everything. I didn't edit any of this stuff. It's absolutely crazy. So I'm just letting you guys know that you guys can really get started with nothing at all. No. We don't want to watch Rattle. All right. So then we kind of evolved. We'll just kind of go through here and we'll kind of show you like how video performance over time. So basically, all these first videos are really just kind of Crown Zenith videos, copyright strikes and stuff like that. Music that used to be copyright free ended up not being, and all this good stuff. So some V-Star Universe booster box opening. Yeah, then we got some fun videos in here going out. Here's a video where we drove just all around trying to find the evolving skies, and like I said, things weren't looking good. 45 views, not good at all. But eventually, we started. Here we are now. Recent videos are actually, not doing terrible. I kind of shoot for 500 views. That's kind of my goal right here. But as you can see, like our thumbnails have increased, way better. Just everything's good. I wonder if I can sort by views. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. So let's look at some of our top videos here. So this is just a video where I found these new reprint Kanto 10s, and I knew this video was going to be good. Of course, this is just, look at the camera, it just looks so much better. Giveaways help too. Giveaways help. That's your goal too, 500 views. Like I said, I'm really transparent. I want you guys to know this stuff because I didn't know it. I didn't know it all. I had literally no clue what I was doing. So there's a video. My newer videos, they get like a nice little intro and stuff like that. Then we ripped some packs. Spencer wanted to rip these cards too. But we pretty much show what these Kanto Mini 10s are, these new ones. What's inside? That's what people want to know. What's in this product? Straight up. People seem to be just more tuned in with that. People just want to actually watch this kind of stuff more than they want to watch probably like the pack opening part of the video. As you can kind of tell in like the analytics of the video, most of them have a real high retention time over the first few minutes, but they really drop off. And you can kind of tell where everybody kind of does a mass exodus of your video and stuff like that. So that's one thing you also need to kind of work on is where are people leaving? How do I keep people watching my video longer? Because that's going to lead to more impressions on the YouTube algorithm. Yeah. So, like I said, you can kind of let's kind of look at our top videos here. These are our top ones. These are ones with like a lot of views. These ones have like a lot of likes. Can't really see the likes or something, can you? Here's one selling cards on eBay. I made this like a year ago. Just my step-by-step of what I was doing when I was selling cards on eBay. A lot of people really like that. This was kind of a copy of this video right here, and it did really well too. Here to get how to get $5 Evolving Skies pack in 2024. A lot of people like that. A grading video. Did you know that you can 6 times your money on these cards? And at the time, this Charizard was $100, and it's $600 now. Well, now it's like a $200, $250 card, and it's over $1,000. So, might be time for me to make a new video. What's the best deal in Pokemon right now? You know, the stuff people want to watch. People definitely want to watch. Then we look at like 2 views, trade piles. Everyone like monetized. Obsidian Flames opening. Temporal is trash, and I stand by that. What Pokemon stuff should you buy? The other one did really well, and this one did really bad. Can we beat the odds? You know, I don't know if this is like thumbnail stuff, but I try to be very similar with these thumbnails. Hey, welcome in, Stafford. How's it going? We just seen a little clip of a video, and that Mew slab was in the background. I thought about you. Hanging out, opening some cards. Resealed packs at Walmart. You know, these are things that I thought would really do well. The fact that they have like less than 10 views. You know, finally we get here. Are the UPCs worth $120? 10 people cared. You know, 10 people watched it, and I'm sure 8 of them just watched the first minute. You know, so these probably did not get pushed out by the algorithm for some minute. You know, new Pokemon set opening fun. So what is our very worst video? 2 views, trade pile. So that's a vertical thing. I don't know. Temporal is trash. What's this video about? Pokemon family pack opening, fun, exciting, and chill. It can't be that bad, right? Let's look at it. Looks very similar to the videos, you know, the style I was making at the time. Looks very, very, very similar. Very familiar Ghost Spencer style video. This is probably before the time I actually put my face into videos, which I like doing better. You just get a look at my handsome hands. That's all. Get to hear my voice. You guys can't hear it, but it sounds pretty amazing. I don't have that JR kind of voice, but yeah, I'm getting there. So this is just a pack opening video, straight up. I might have talked a little bit about are these packs good? Are these packs bad? Blah blah blah. But I tell you what, the best way to grow your channel is shorts. Shorts. So here, what were we looking at? Our we'll get there. That's just an old video. 4 million views though. That's crazy. You know. So here we found Prime Lemonade. And this is Spencer's idea. This has very, very little to do with Pokemon. This is just a brief little intersection, and this is something he wanted to do for fun. So this video was really well. 529 likes. That's crazy. You know, only 3 comments because it was made for kids. So for the longest time, you couldn't comment on this video. But he's just he found this lemonade stand in our backyard, and this dude wants to sell him 3 Prime lemonades for like $20 a piece. And it's on the sign right there too. Yeah, $20, man. Yeah, all the other flavors are free. So he don't have $20, and so we shot this. This is actually very fun to shoot. We recorded all one side and the other. We put the filters on and Snapchat and everything. So pretty much he trades these 3 for a Brilliant Stars ETB, which is very expensive, and this Prime nowadays is not. We don't even let him drink Prime anymore. I just don't think it's good for you. So they get excited. He does a little dance, and there's some music and stuff like that. So this is probably really big with like the kids, if you know what I mean. Like, yeah, that's cool. So some of our better shorts tend to have a little bit of a Pokemon theme, or at the time Prime was kind of really big, so we were doing that. You know, here's a great one. 26,000 views. Pack Fresh Damage. So this is about one of the Charizards that we got. I think this clip, it's kind of hard to see on the replay, but there is some dings right there, guys. These Scarlet and Violet SARs are torn up, dude. It makes me sick. Quality control. Get your stuff together, Pokemon. People like that, so that might be a video topic that you might want to explore. And I've not gone back and made one about that. Still mad about this. And I am very, very mad about this still. Incredibly mad. This stupid Charizard. I thought this was the best looking card I own. This is a perfect card. And so I asked everybody, hey man, I got this back. It came back as a PSA 9. I thought it should be a 10. Do you guys see anything wrong? You know, and lots of comments, guys. You know, comments are key, likes are key, you know, stuff like that. Ask questions in your shorts. Definitely help out a lot. 100% help you out so very much. Then we get to a huge gamble. Still mad about this. Can you beat this card? I was doing a lot of these at the time because they were doing pretty well. And then that trend just kind of died off. Here's a non-Pokemon short. This is literally me making supper every day. All right, let me get caught up with chat while this thing is going. Basically, I'm just making a fish taco right here. And this is 100% how I do it. You gotta put some ketchy on there. It's good stuff. Welcome in, Mr. Skang. I gotta have that crushed red pepper, man. But this got this got a lot of likes, a lot of comments that were not the best comments you kind of want to be getting on your video. But hey, people liked it. People liked it. It's all about the views, right? But this does not help the channel with Pokemon stuff. So I quit doing stuff like that. Here's a new one. These cards blew up. Kind of seen that a little bit ago. Pokemon Claw Machine. Adorable alternate art cards. There's some more. Spencer trying some trendy stuff. You know, can we win this booster bundle out of this machine? These things, Pokemon machine stuff was doing pretty well there for a while. And then they just completely died off. You know, how's this $1,000 card? What's in this tin? These are nice. People like shorts like this because they see these tins at Walmart and stuff, and they want to go get one. You know, it's this $15 pack of 151 worth that we bought at a mall somewhere. They had a little stand. You know, insane luck. People like these. A lot of these are like questions. You know, trying to get some kind of response. But we are good for a giveaway, I believe. So let's go ahead and let's pick a giveaway winner. 7 people in again. Hey, first time luck. Let's go. Let's go. 100%. What am I doing? Congratulations, you won a hit on the hitbox. All right, let me get caught up with chat, guys, because I'm sorry I can't see chat when that thing is going. Rage bait content is absolutely right. You should definitely sprinkle in some rage bait here and there. You should sprinkle in some like taboo kind of stuff that's gonna like kind of like make people mad and stuff like that. Definitely do that. Definitely do that. Are you still here? I know that's a long time in between. All right, you are. So hey, go ahead and let me know if you want the left or right. And then how far down do you want me to go while you take a refreshing sugar-free Red Bull break? If I could fly, I would do it with Red Bull. Go to your local store and grab a Red Bull today. All right, how far down do you want me to go? There's probably a good 49, 50 cards in here. I can do random too, wherever you want. I do not like the water. I don't like any Red Bull except for this one. I drink the sugar one sometimes, the regular blue. But I don't like the other ones. I just don't. It's like my tea. I like iced tea with lemon. No flavorings. I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. So there was 50 in that stack. Man, I'm good. All right, here's your card. Ooh, Iron Treads EX. Would you like to keep this card or risk it? But yeah, I tried all the other Red Bulls. Just weren't for me. They didn't they didn't hit home. But like I was saying with tea, I just want unsweetened tea with some lemon. No flavors, no sugar. Dono. So what you're going to do is you're going to risk this card and you will be put in the risk race for the end of the stream. So stick around for that. Right, you're on there, and anybody else who risks, you guys will all be battling it out at the end of the stream. And I do not put these cards back in, so they are out. Unless you really want. So maybe if somebody risks a card and you win later, and before you pick a card, if you're like, hey, I want that card they risk, we can do that too. Alright? Alright, let's get another giveaway going. Then we'll rip some packs, you know. So I'm hoping you guys kind of understand just kind of the point of what I'm trying to do. I just, you guys do your own thing, 100%. I just want to kind of show you what's working for us and what's not. Things are really not working that great right now, to be honest. Another thing too, I can't talk today. Another thing too is what's I saying? Yeah, right now it's just I don't know what's kind of going on with things. You know, I'm a little confused. Maybe I just fell out of favor with the algorithm. It just seems like the views and stuff aren't what they were like a month or two ago. But that's fine. That's fine. What that's gonna do to me is kind of make me change the way that I'm doing things. You know, try to keep me on top. Try to find better ways. Pokemon Rage Bait. Definitely. I'm telling you what. Try it. If you guys could just sit there and try to make a video. And I've tried using like Chat GPT to kind of like help me with some video ideas, or I put a video idea in there and try to get like a script. But I don't know why it doesn't work. It doesn't work at all. So yeah, I challenge you guys and tag me in it. Bubble Mew is greater than Mewtwo. Yeah. Which card? Pick one. These cards have to battle it out. Which one are you picking? You know, like stuff like that. And then you got to throw a card. Throw a card in a video. If you're doing a rage bait video, toss your card. Make sure it's in a top loader. You don't want to actually damage it. I throw cards all the time, and I do get hate comments too. And that's fine. They're my cards. Alright, exclamation point go, guys. We'll get you in the giveaway. This is our first pack of Distant Rivals, man. We need that Mewtwo. I need that Mewtwo. I want it. I can feel it. It's going to be in here. Or Cynthia's Garchomp. I might want that card a little bit better. Put that card in the sun. I do get a lot of... because I will take a card out of the sleeve and everything to show in a short, because I want people to see the card, not the glare of the plastic and all that stuff. And there's always somebody. Eddie Morgan, hey, I'm glad you're here. You do got a free pull in the hitbox. I've been kind of waiting for you to kind of pop in for that. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Eddie Morgan, from Daddy Games stream like a month ago, you won something. And I was going to send you something, but I really wanted to give you the opportunity to pull something good out of here. So if you want to pick left or right and how far down you want me to go in that pile, we'll pick you a card. And if you don't want it, you can risk it. And you'll be entered in the Risk It race at the end of the stream. And if you want to keep it, that's cool. I got your address already, and I'll get that sent out to you ASAP. So just let me know if you want the left pile or the right pile. And then how far down do you want me to go in that pile? Well, I take a cold, refreshing drink. Right, 10. Good luck, Eddie. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, that's a Garganical. Trying to pull it out a little bit so you can see it. Paradox Rift, illustration rare. Would you like to keep this card, or do you want to risk it? Put it back in the sleeve. Keep it nice and clean. Excellent. I'm glad I can scratch your name off that list too. I'll probably ship these. I'll probably do a shipment maybe next Monday or something like that. So I'll try to get everybody's cards that I have addresses for shipped out then. Another thing too is I don't really push out like memberships. I don't really push out like super chats and stuff like that. But those are the ways that pay for like the giveaway piles and the shipping and any of, you know, helps with the videos and stuff like that. So if anybody you feel the urge to donate a couple bucks or something like that, you can always leave a super chat and you will get a huge shout out. Member up, we got two different memberships. We got like a $5 one and a $1 one, or maybe $2, I don't remember. So there's lots of fun, easy ways to help the channel out. I don't expect anybody to member up or super chat, but if that's something you have the means to do, we would definitely appreciate that. What I'd like to do is do like members. Like we need to do. Let me make a note. Something we can work on is a member and super chat perks and kind of get those things going on, because I want you guys to walk away happy. Yeah, if you guys know anybody that works for Red Bull, send them my way. Alright, what are we going to do? Alright guys, I don't want to keep you guys too long. We'll open some packs, and if you guys got any questions about videos or shorts or something like that, feel free to ask, and feel free to join our Discord. I do have a section in there for advice. We do have a lot of smart people in there that can help with like streaming advice too. A lot of you guys, nobody tells me what to do. Thank you so much, JR. Thank you so much. But yeah, we have a section in there. So if it's you know, need some help with something, getting set up for a stream, because people like Crit and Catch really help me out. And Baby Ice, she's popped in a few times on some kind of private streams to kind of help me get like things worked out, like audio and stuff like that. So lots of people in there that can help you out. Lots of advice. Death Survival's GameStop. GameStop here had 25 or so booster bundles today. $40 a piece. 40 bucks. I don't like paying 40 bucks for 6 cards. It's stupid. Unless it's like 151 or something. But there's gonna be an SIR in here. I know it. I don't know anything. My luck has been straight up. I went through and I was watching videos of 2024, like our best polls of 2024, while I was doing a one for 2025. And our luck in 2024 was off the chart. 2025 has been a very uncharacteristically unlucky year for us. Thank you so much, Rock305. I appreciate it so much. Wings for supper tonight? I'm digging that. I'm digging that 100%. But Rock305, we appreciate that much. I remember you saying that you are down in Florida. And I was telling you that my brother lives down in Miami. I think we might go down and visit him soon. I haven't been down there in a while. So definitely meet up. I like meeting up with I can't wait to meet a lot of people on here. I think the only Pokemon YouTuber I've met is ALB when we were on vacation down in Kansas City, which is about 3 hours away from us. So we went down there. I guess Lori lives down there in that area too, so maybe next time we can meet up with the Kansas City regional Pokemon YouTubers or something like that. And Ryan Tran, you guys might not know this, but he makes a mean fettuccine alfredo. So we were talking, I was talking to Alice about this the other day. So yes, don't be timing nobody out. We were talking about food and stuff like that, like what's your favorite food and stuff like that. I was like, a lot of people might not know this. I might have talked about it in our Discord a little bit in the food section. I'm a good cook. I like to cook. I make homemade stuff like all the time. I always forget to post in there, guys. I know you guys in there, you're posting all your delicious food, and it makes me hungry. But we're talking about like different foods because I made tacos at work. I work 12-hour shifts, so we do have like a little small kitchen there because we're there so much. So a big chunk of the day we're there. So we do have like a little kitchen set up in there. So I made some like what I call white people tacos, you know, just like seasoned meat, like ground beef, cheese and tortillas, and some other little fixings on it, you know. But so I was saying, hey, I was at work. I was like, I'm gonna take a break and make some tacos, you know. And everybody's like, whoa, I want tacos, I want tacos. They weren't that great. So then Alice was telling me a nice little taco recipe, and I was like, oh yeah, I know how to. I can, like if I'm at home and we're cooking, we're having people over, I'm making like carnitas and stuff. All right, that raffles up. So after this pack, we will open that up. What the heck, man? I'm like 9 packs deep in the Death Survivals, including the last one I opened up on the last stream without like literally with like nothing. Ugh. Let's do a giveaway. Are you guys okay with Nightbot or whatever picking you guys, or do you want to let a duck race go or something? Fort Lauderdale card party. I was hoping they'd do it in like somewhere in the Midwest, you know, Kansas City, Chicago, or something like that. But yeah, welcome in Armanji. You guys didn't know this. Armanji pulled the Red Victini, the card I want more than anything. They just randomly pull it. They sacrificed a couple packs and then they pulled the Red Victini. Maybe that's what I need to do. Do I need to sacrifice something? All right. What's no, not that one. No. Oh, I was doing Evolving. I was like, why are these all out? Evolving Skies alternate arts are going crazy right now. Some of these are cheap, like $20 cards, but this is a good story right here. I'm sorry. Rage bait. 100. See, you guys, it got you guys. This card right here is like $300. This card I paid $15 for at a sports card show. It's not in the best condition. It's not, the centering's not superb. But like the surface and stuff is really nice. This might be like a PSA 9, so definitely I would not grade it, but $15, so can't go wrong. A lot of these cards were like, when we pulled this one, I didn't even know what an alternate art was. Go back to that video we watched earlier. I didn't know anything about Pokemon cards. Nothing. We pulled this one out of, I didn't even know what set it was. You know, I just thought that's a cool looking card. I like this Pokemon, whatever that Pokemon is, I liked it, you know. That's cool. I know that's Rayquaza, obviously, because that's what it says. I didn't know this was an alternate art. You know, Noivern's, these were like $6 cards. Now they're like 50. Leafeon might be my favorite evolution. I just picked up Duraludon for $12 the other day. I kind of forgot it was even, I saw it there, and I'm like, wait a minute, that's an alternate art. That's Evolving Skies. I want it. Spencer pulled this bad boy right here. This is not a huge jump in a PSA 10 from a raw. I think it's like $300 raw, but it's only like $500 in a PSA 10. Yeah, I'm not cutting my hat, my Chiefs gear. All the Swifties they'll get me. They'll come for me. All right, let's do a duck race. Sorry, guys. I am very scatterbrained, if you guys haven't noticed. Any of the videos where I just sit here and chit chat, I am all over the place. All right. We got 10 people in here. Let's go. That's a good duck race. Copy everybody down. Go to duck race. And oop, you guys need to see what I'm doing. And like I do this for transparency. I want you guys to fully see. I'm not Not rigging nothing up. Yeah, Terry T says, good luck, everybody. But Terry T, I know Terry T wants that luck for himself. Don't let him fool you, man. How you feeling, Terry T? You feeling a lot better today? Or last time I was talking to you. I won't go into it, but just know you weren't doing that great. So I hope you're doing better. Hope you're doing better. We'll just do one shuffle here. Why not? And we're off. All right, who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Stafford? What are you thinking? You thinking you can get away with this one? Rock? Rock, he knows what victory feels like here. Pokey Francis is here. You guys are doomed. I have never in my life seen somebody as lucky as Pokey Francis on duck races. There's something going on there. You guys are doomed. Hey, Lori, welcome in. Welcome in. We'll get another giveaway going on right now. Oh, Lori, I do have a card I want to send you. I'm just gonna send it to you, so don't worry about nothing else on that. It's a Hops Wooloo. I know you're collecting those, and I got a few extra ones, so I'm gonna send one your way. I think I got your address already. Oh, Pokemat! Pokemat with these snipe. Pokemat's been killing it, guys. Oh, Terry, you got third. Stafford, I was rooting for you, Stafford, but Terry, you guys. Let's go ahead and while we're here, just get another duck race going. That's not what I want to do. This is why I want to stream more, because it takes me a little extra time to kind of do all this stuff. Like, I gotta focus on it. I can't just like chit chat while I'm clicking buttons and stuff. All right, duck race is going. We will go in here and Pokemat pick his card. Like I was saying, Lori, I'm gonna send you one of those. I got a few extra Hops Wooloo cards, so I'm going to send one your way while I take a nice, cold, clean, refreshing beverage right here, Red Bull. I need it. I've been up for about 22 hours. Exclamation point go will get you guys back in the giveaway. Left random. All right. I'm just gonna go right here. Oh, Atticus. Trainer from Prismatic. Pokemat, do you want to keep Atticus? Or do you want to risk Atticus? And if you risk it, should I put Atticus back in there? Does anybody else interested in Atticus, I guess? It's Wooloo time. So how's work going? Hopefully you're not working a split today. That would stink. Terry T's interested. Oh, sorry. Pokemat is going to keep it. Excellent choice. These are kind of hard polls. Any prismatic hit is a hard poll to get. Like I said, I'll probably send out some cards probably next week to everybody that I have their address. So exclamation point email is how you give me your information. So yeah. Okay, well this one is going. No split today. That's nice. That's nice. I'm off today and tomorrow, and I gotta go back in Friday morning. Work all weekend. But we got football this weekend, so Sunday I'm gonna sit there. You guys won't hear from me Sunday from like noon on. I'm watching football. Hey guys, make sure you hit that like button. Stop what you're doing. Hey, welcome in, Alec. I know you've been here for a little bit. I don't think I've given you a shout out yet. I'm gonna kind of get caught up on chat for a second. Yep, Lori, I see where you come in. Mr. Skang still here hanging out. How was work today, Mr. Skang? You're probably off work by now. Do you pull any cool cards at work? All right. Oh, JR, while you're here, I did set this aside for you as a Black Bolt illustration rare trade. So I got this set aside for you. So let me know if that's something you want to trade for, you probably want to wait a little bit because we're all gonna be ripping more Black Bull. But just so you know, I got your name on this, so I got it saved for you since you said you liked it. Since you were asking about it, definitely make sure I get cards people need. Like I just did a cool trade with Stafford today. I'm pretty excited about that. I'll let Stafford can tell the details if he wants. Always doing trade. Pokemon Pack Ripper. We got a nice little trade going on for some cards we need for our binders and stuff. Yeah, I do. I got a 4 million views short. It's something I put up years ago. We can watch it. This was not supposed to be. It was not supposed to be a short at all. This was not supposed to ever be seen. Is the crazy thing. This was when Spencer was born, and the doctors had him, and they just got done. Where can I find it? Where is it at? Okay, that's my most recent ones, so it should be my. Okay, so anyways, the doctors just took baby Spencer. Sally, they kind of took my wife out and kind of got her kind of cleaned up and all that good stuff. And what they did was they just gave us Spencer back. And they handed, so this is pretty much the first time she really got to hold Spencer. And I don't, oh, here it is. Why am I in videos? So yeah, here it is. So we can just watch it. You guys won't be able to hear it. But baby kisses mommy, newborn, cute baby, stuff like that. So they handed Spencer to my wife, and he literally crawled up her and was rooting on her face like this, and which is, she's so happy. This is our first baby, our only baby, you know. And the comments, like, I had to turn them off because there was so many Captain Obviouses out there, like, he's not kissing, he's rooting, you guys are terrible parents and all this stuff. It's just like, whoa, 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 what's going on here? Yeah, so that video was not, it was never even supposed to, I just took it so I could send it to my family members while we were at the hospital, where we barely had like Wi-Fi. We barely had like any kind of internet on my phone, so I didn't want to send a video out to like 20 or 30 people. So I made a YouTube video and I sent everybody the link so that they could watch it. And then years went gone by and I forgot all about it. And just one day I started getting all these like comments and stuff on my phone, and I'm like, what is going on here? What is going on? And basically that video went viral. I think it went viral like 3 different times. And I had to quit commenting because there were some people that were like, you know, in the chat, there's some ugly people in chat, but there's some really good people, heroes in there that were like, hey, you guys need to get a life, man. Quit harassing these people. So that video like really blew up in like Europe and India and like Russia and all this stuff. So it went viral. So that kind of the hard part was I had to get rid of all of those subscribers, because like maybe 1,000 or so people like subscribed to us over that video, and like I really had to like get rid of 1,000. I had to drop like 1,000 subscribers, which was crazy. All right, guys, we got a few more packs here. We're pushing. Ooh, we're 1 hour in. So I like I said, I want to challenge you guys, and definitely get on Discord. If you guys want to go over some ideas with me and stuff like that, short ideas, let's do it. Because you guys can help me out too. Because I am kind of stuck in a way, and it's hard for me to kind of want to change. I do get a lot of flack from some people. The card's like dinged up. People like, you're just showing off your stuff. I'm like, I worked really hard to get these cards. I want to show them off, you know. It's a Spite Ops. No! I saw that green. I thought it was that stupid Spite Ops card. I'm not say stupid, but it's nowhere as cool as this. I love these Houndoom cards. That's a cool card. That's an extra one too. That might go in the hitbox. What do you guys think? That might be in the hitbox for tomorrow. We're gonna do it with Spencer's gonna be here. We're gonna do a regular stream, so we gotta buff this hitbox up a little bit. So we might do some kind of membership quota. We might do some kind of gifted memberships or super chats or something like that. But we might say we get like 5 or something. We might throw Houndoom in there or something like that. And if we throw something in the hitbox, it's gonna stay in there too. This is such a cool card. Don't get me wrong. This is a very cool card. And I will sleeve it up. So if you were to win, if you do win this card, I totally agree with you, Eddie and Lori, 100%, because I love to watch videos and stuff where people pull cool cards. It makes me want to like keep watching. It makes me want to go rip my own packs and stuff like that. It like gets this burn. I get this like fire in my chest. It makes me want to do better. It makes me want to get cooler cards and stuff like that. So I'm not like bragging. I'm not like check, you know, like look what I got. I've opened a lot of packs. I've opened up. You see all those videos? We were making full videos every day. We're talking like $50 a video, like an ETB, like sometimes a UPC, $100 a video. So I was literally dropping. I was spending a lot of money. I earned these cards, but these cards aren't mine. It's the funny thing. These cards are Spencer's. These cards are maybe Spencer's college fund. These might be Spencer's first house. These might be Spencer's first car. These might be worth nothing in 10 years. I don't know. But the whole point of doing this is so when Spencer is old enough, this is his channel and he can just walk right into it. He's learning how to do stuff. So I want him to do this. And you guys might see a shift in kind of what we're putting out here in the next year or two as Spencer gets older. Maybe he doesn't care about the Pokemon cards anymore. Maybe he wants to do some gaming stuff. Maybe he wants to do adventure stuff. Maybe he wants to do sports stuff. That's fine, and we're going to transition into that because this is Go Spencer. It's not Go Brian. It's not Go Dad. Spencer... Spencer might... I need a drink of a nice cold Red Bull. Spencer do whatever he wants with this. I'm gonna have to start my own channel, and you guys are gonna have to come watch Go Dad, Papa Spencer, as so many people call me nowadays. All right, we got another giveaway is done. Into Inception mode. Spencer calls this like, what does he call this? The mirror realm or something? What am I doing? Oh, Duck Race. I never copied your names. Gee, look how bad I am at this. You don't even have to be good. 11. Let's go. Terry T, you are on top. Like, I know what I'm doing, and I know how to do it, but I'm sitting here like clicking the wrong screen. Maybe it's just because I get a little nervous. I was never big on public speaking or anything. When I was in school and I had to like do a get up in front of the class and do a speech or something like that, was a nightmare for me. It was terrifying. And then I got my brother, who's like a year older than me, who is the talkiest guy you've ever met in your life. He will talk to you all day. All right, we're off. I'm gonna do 2 shuffles this time. All right, let's go. Let's go. Who's it gonna be? I'm gonna get caught up on chat while this thing's going here. Void is in the house. Void's one of them guys. Void will tell me what's up. Void will not sugarcoat anything. Void will say, "Hey, enough with the shorts." And I'm like, I gotta do it. This is our metric here. This is what we're about. I gotta keep pushing these out. Spencer SIR. We have joked around about that before too. That's so crazy. Who said Fable's a nice set? Somebody banned that. I'm just kidding. Yeah, definitely. Who was that sneaking up? Are you serious, Terry? Put it in reverse, Terry. Put it in reverse. Terry T, what the heck? You knew you were gonna win. You called it earlier. Yeah, like I was saying, 401k. So our total collection of cards over the last month, just the last month, has gone up like over almost $8,000. So all these cards we got have literally gone up a huge chunk over the last. These are things too that I talk about in our Discord too. So if you want to go to our Discord, I'm like I said, I'm open with you guys. Terry, left or right? How far down do you want to go? Sorry, this is how I keep up with chat while the races are going on. And I'm terrible at keeping up with chat. All right, let me start another giveaway real quick. I'm so sorry, guys. Somebody's got to be the. Somebody's got to tell me what's up. Oh no. All right, we got another giveaway going on. B, what kind of camera do I use? For videos and stuff, I use my iPhone 13. For this setup, you're looking at a $20 camera from Amazon and a $14 camera from Menards. And I'm supposed to get a new camera, and I keep forgetting. Right middle. Ooh, can't see that. Fortress EX. Ooh, could have been that Sylveon. I'm sorry. Do you want to keep this one, or do you want to risk it? I'm just going to assume you want to risk it. Nothing but the best here. That goes Spencer. I didn't want to put a lot of money into the streams until they started working better. Until I got better at it. And I think eventually get some better cameras, get rid of this gold mic and get a good one. Figure out how to do all the cool stuff. Be like a pro streamer like Crit and Catch or ALB. And kind of get that cool flash, get the hype cams going and get the good music going and just the flow of everything going so much better. Terry Key's gonna risk. All right, 2 of you guys in the risk race. Pretty good odds. Pretty good odds. Stream Deck. Stream Deck. I'm keeping notes too on these streams, and people tell me stuff. I'm gonna check it out. Pokemon Pack Ripper. I was talking about you earlier. Kind of working out a little trade with you. ALB, never heard of him. He's just some dude. He's actually a very nice guy. Very, very nice guy. We were down in Kansas City over the summer. Go watch some Yankees and Royals games, and I'd mentioned to ALB that hey, we're gonna be in town. And he's like, let's meet up. So we got down there, we got a hold of him, and he literally drove like an hour to meet up with us. It's crazy. Very, very kind. And we might go to, we kind of talked about a little bit, we might, next time we are there in Kansas City, which we go to quite a bit, we might stop by and see his see his room and how everything's set up, and if he's streaming that night or something like that, Spencer might hop in on a stream and be a guest host or something like that, and I'm just gonna sit in the background and enjoy it. And so that's something cool too. That's something really cool. All right, the next giveaway is going on. We got 2 packs to go. Anything you guys want to talk about? Anything you guys got going on good? Like, what are your goals? Because I know a lot of you guys are content creators. Like, where do you want to be in 6 months? Like, where are you at now, and where do you want to be? Are subscribers important to you? Are watch hours important to you? Are you just trying to get monetized? Are you just trying to grow an audience? Are you wanting to be a big time YouTuber, or are you just content with just moving along whatever? Spencer's favorite color, he likes blue. His favorite Pokemon is Goldingo. He loves it. This is his favorite card. So yeah, and he loves Belly Bolt too. It's a close tie. They're both pretty. They both got some blue in them. You know what I mean. Yes, Baby Ice. I'm I'm hoping you do pull that gold Gardevoir. I want that gold for the first time in forever. I want a gold card out of this mega set, because these gold cards have been really lame. They've been the same artwork as like the SR or the secret rare, or whatever you call them in English. It's just the same artwork, but it's gold. Kind of boring. You know what I mean? Like, it's a hyper rare. It should be like its own card, right? And that's why these gold cards are pretty much not worth much at all. Not worth much at all. There's a few that are because they're playable and collectible, but most are not. Where do you guys order these Japanese stuff from? I only opened a handful of Japanese. I bought some V-Star Universe boxes off of Amazon back in the day, but back then it was way more trustworthy. I wouldn't trust buying stuff on Amazon currently at all. Yeah, Void does not want to grow. Void just wants to hang out with people who want to watch him, and I love it. And I need to watch more Void streams. I do. eBay and Amazon. Are they like reasonably priced? Like, what are you guys paying for the Mega Symphonia and Mega Brave? Is that like $60 or I literally no idea. No idea. Because I wanted to open some shiny treasures. Because I wanted the Japanese Bubble Mew, and I wanted the Japanese Dark Charizard. Yeah, I seen that. I seen you singing. Definitely did. I should pull out a guitar. Maybe next stream I might pull out one of these guitars. I don't know. They're not. The strings are like 2 years old and they're like bendy and nasty. So. And I've not played guitar in 2 years, so it will hurt. And I will mess it up. And I cannot sing. You guys do your karaoke. So, Baby Ice was having a karaoke party last night. A lot of people were there. Pokerups Kellen was there, and he was having a blast. You could tell. We're all having a good time. And then YouTube shut us down. Sorry about that, Baby Ice. Alice really thought it was her song, and she was pretty upset about it. But then you told her it wasn't, so she was happy again. Alice, are you still here? You lurking? Aren't you? Do you ever sleep? You are up more than me. And I'm at work. I have to be up. Yeah, so what happens on your end when that happens? Do you get like a strike? Like, do they give you the copyright strike where you only get a few of those and they can like delete your channel? Or is it just like, hey, chill, stop doing this? Hey, Spokat, welcome in, welcome in. Hey, Spokat, exclamation point go will get you in on the giveaway. So it's when you turn the volume up. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Like I said, you guys seen, I had a bunch of copyrighted videos. And that wasn't from like your normal music. That was, at the time, was copyright free music that I got off CapCut or something. And then years later, they decided there's a copyright. And a lot of those people aren't watching them anymore, so I could care less. But we can go back, if you guys want to look at some more analytics, we can go back and look at like, we can look at some channel analytics. I'm more than happy to kind of share with you guys kind of what we're doing. And I kind of talk to a little bit about things that I want to, like my goals for the channel. A thing is like, subscribers don't really matter. Once you get monetized, watch hours and subscribers, nobody cares. What sucks is because it's the thing you focus on night and day for like months, maybe a year, to get monetized. And then those things, like you'll look here, there's no like watch hour thing. I don't have that thing on the bottom that says, it shows you, you know, the graph that's showing like how many subscribers you need and stuff like that. But I do know YouTube, if you go on YouTube Studio and you click on a video, so if we like go to content here, and if you, I don't know if it was on the shorts or what, but I saw this pop up earlier, maybe it's not doing it now, but it was kind of some brainstorm kind of thing, where it's like, hey, we can take this video and try to make it better. I've not ever tried that kind of stuff, but maybe it's a good idea. All right, I'm gonna kind of get caught up on chat. Somebody let me know when when it's time for a duck race. Yeah, so I kind of focus on like views over the last 60 minutes and stuff like that. Like that's what I kind of, if I'm really looking, I kind of look at this like after I post a video and see how many views it's getting. And like I said, I'm not getting very many at all. 70 an hour, 5,200 a day. That used to be like consistently 10,000, 12,000, and now it's just kind of like I feel like I'm getting half the impressions. I'm getting like half the views. Shorts, I'm hitting like a short wall at like just under 1,000 views per short. I don't know why. I have no idea. So you're looking at our last shorts, and some of these I just put out a little bit ago, last night and stuff like that. But 670, 800, you know, there's a couple where it kind of broke the 1,000 mark. But like, I used to always count on getting like at least 2,000 per short. YouTube hate me now? No. They just, I think they're kind of doing things a little different. So, yeah, like, I don't know. The YouTube's doing some changes. I watched some videos about it, and it seemed to me like they were wanting to promote long form kind of cinematic content. So I was like, well, I'll just make my videos better, which I never did. So, so I'm like, maybe I need to put more effort into my videos. Maybe I need to do better. Maybe I need better hooks. Maybe I need catchier thumbnails. Maybe I need better titles. That stuff you don't really think about when you start off, but it matters, man. Your title matters more than you can even know. Your thumbnail matters. Like, you're supposed to make the title and thumbnail before you even shoot the video. I know a lot of you guys aren't making full videos. I've noticed that some of you guys that used to make a lot of consistent long form content aren't anymore. A lot of you guys have moved on to lives and shorts, which is totally cool. You guys do your thing 100%. But it just seems like things might be shifting, and that's why we're doing lives, because it's one of the many pieces of the puzzle that we weren't doing. Let's start. Yeah, people do not have attention spans anymore at all. And it is very hard. Void, I feel it just as much as everybody else. I have a very hard time. Luckily, the last month or so has been a lot better, but I went from making full videos a day to like 1 or 2 a week just because I don't have the stuff to open. And now I kind of save stuff for these live streams and stuff, so I'm making like even less. And I kind of feel like it's working for my benefit. I'm spending less money, but I'm not getting the viewership, you know, but it will get there. I'm just gonna hang in there. Baby Ice, go to where it says earn. Alright. Void! Been a while. About time you win something. Been slacking. Where's my mouse? Alright. Congratulations, Mr. Void. The darkness himself. Let's do this giveaway. Got 2 similarly equal piles. Roughly 49, 48, 50 cards in here. Left or right, how far do you want to go? Yes, keep it dark. We keep it dark in here. Except for when I stream, I gotta turn these lights on. I do have a huge light above, but it makes this camera here like wavy. Like it picks up the LED flicker, you know what I mean? So I went in the garage and I grabbed like a shop light that the bulbs were burnt out on, and I went and I bought like new bulbs that were like 13 or 14 bucks, and I put them in, and the thing don't work. So I think the little transformer or something on it is bad. So I might have to change that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't think there's any dark prize in here. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Ooh, we get smacked around, boy, with these iron. You can catch these iron hands. Boy, do you want to keep iron hands or the Kool-Aid man, or do you want to risk it? You're painting your walls black in your office? That's nice. I like that. But Sally won't let me paint anything black in here, guarantee it. Boy, you're in. Did we start a giveaway? No. You guys are supposed to tell me this thing. Spencer's not here to tell me what to do. Alright. Let's resume entries. Alright, let's open another pack. Congratulations, Mr. Void. Alright, guys. Which pack's gonna have the better card? Comment below. I wonder what kind of delay we got going on here. Maybe 10 seconds? Paldean Fates. I wish I had some. I got a buddy here in town. He was wanting to... We opened some Prismatic on the last stream. Well, he's wanting me to trade all my Prismatic. I had 12 packs for 12 packs of Paldean Fates, and I almost did. If I didn't have the thumbnail and stuff already there, I would have. Because Paldean Fates is my favorite set. But I don't need to open Paldean Fates. We're done with it. SIR Mewtwo. I hope so. Welcome in, Karina. How are you today? I think there's like a minute. You gotta wait a minute before you can chat. But welcome in. I see you there. We're just kind of talking YouTube stuff. How to be better. Hopefully I listen to myself. Alright, so we got the Houndoom out of this booster bundle so far. Can we do better? Terry says the Mewtwo. Destin Rivals has not been kind to us as a whole. Still missing a lot of cards. You guys want to see? You guys want to see where we stand with Destin Rivals real quick? My cheat sheet, which I need to make a new one. I've got a lot of stuff crossed out. Destin Rivals, are you serious? We still need all these reverses, which we might have some from today. And then last week we opened some too. I haven't gone through them yet. IRs, man, we're missing a lot. Psyduck, Lapras, Blaziken, all the good ones. SARs, we're missing Mewtwo, Garchomp, Ethan's Adventure, Ho-Oh. We did buy the Giovanni. We pulled all the other ones. We're missing 3 gold cards. So maybe this last pack, maybe it'll be the one. Maybe we'll get that Lapras. I'll be happy. I'd be happy to get Lapras or what's the big one? Psyduck. What do you guys think? So we'll do this giveaway. Probably the last giveaway. Then we'll do the brisket race. But after the giveaway, we'll open up our final pack. What's on the table? PSA 3 Mewtwo, which is not my card anymore. I was like, why is this a 3? Well, it's got some doodads on the back. That one is out of here. What's on the desk? Here's that card that makes me mad. I want to crack this and resend it, but I got like 7 more. Maybe there's a better one. But at the time, this was the best one I had, so I don't know. First world problems. I'm complaining about that. This I like. I've been thinking about selling this, honestly. Anybody want to buy a PSA 10 Charizard? Anybody want to buy? And the reason I'm selling it is because I have several raw that I think would make a 10, so I wouldn't miss it. You know what I mean? Oh, here's our prismatic SIRs. We got Goldingo, Iron Hands. Yeah, it is expensive. I want to say, if you want to grade a Charizard from 151, wait till they're under $1,000 because it's a lot cheaper to grade them. We got this Ogiepon, Father and Son Have Fun. In our Discord, just picked one of these up the other day. Raging Bolt, bought that one. Oh, Alice. Where are you? Baby Ice. This is just for you gals right here. Sally, my wife, if you're watching this later. What do you got? What do you got? Where all these come from? We pulled 13 of these because I sold and traded a bunch of these back in the day when the set was new. But yeah, this is my wife's like literally favorite card. So I was talking about doing yeah, I know what you mean exactly. Pokemon Pack Ripper, 3-year payment plan. Zard is kind of overrated. It's not even the best Zard in Scarlet and Violet. This one is. This is the best Zard from the best set. So we were talking in the beginning. Yeah, I know. Well, okay, all right. How many Moonbreons are in a PSA 10? 20,000 more? 26,000 probably? Maybe 28. It's still a $3,000 card. It's still the king of Sword and Shield. It's still our most expensive card, even though there's thousands of them. I was looking on eBay last night to see what like the cheapest one was, and it was like 2,800. Another one. The what third most expensive Sword and Shield card. I don't know if the Rayquaza beats it in a 10. I don't know. They might be close with Giratina, Gengar, and Rayquaza might. Dude, they're all like neck and neck, right? 17K. I swear it's more than that. This Gengar is. I've had a lot of people try to get this out of my hands. even when this was like a lot cheaper. Spencer's got his babies. He will. These will be the last two cards we ever get rid of because they mean a lot to us, particularly. Like I want to say, but I agree with you, Eddie. The Charizard. Yeah, maybe you're right. I'm just kind of guesstimating off the top of my hands. Yeah, boy, definitely. Everybody wants that Gengar. That is a cool card. But you know what? We did a poll a while back ago, and where I asked people in like Discord and maybe in a stream or something like that. Would you rather have the Giratina V alternate art PSA 10 or the Gengar V Max alternate art in a PSA 10? They are both roughly the same price. I think the Gengar is worth a little bit more raw. It looks like their pops are kind of very similar. I like the Giratina better. And I was like the only one who said that. Everybody was Gengar. Gengar. Everybody, Gengar. Just like now. Everybody loves that Gengar card. But man, you can't beat that Giratina. Everybody says the gold Giratina is a better Giratina than the Lost Origin. I didn't even know what I was looking at when I pulled the gold Giratina. Like, I had to look at it and say, what's going on in this card? Gengar is very popular. I get it. Pulverize and Fusion Strike is very hard. And we quit opening Fusion Strike because Spencer pulled Gengar, and literally like a week later he pulled Espeon out of it. So I'm like, we're done. We're not going to open up anymore unless it like comes in something we're opening, you know. But we're not going to go out and buy Fusion Strike packs. Get Charizard pulls. I did trade. We used to have 10 Charizards, but I gave one away. I traded 3 of them, so now we only got 7. We used to have 2 more of these, but I traded 2 of them away. The Charizard from Obsidian Flames, which is doing very well right now. I traded one to Kidio Game. I traded one to my buddy here in town. So we had 4. Now we only got 2. I know damn well I have something you would want for the Gengar PSA 10. What's that? Not baseball stuff. I don't want baseball cards. Yeah, Fusion Strike is incredibly expensive. Alright. So it looks like nobody said, except for Spokat, said Giratina. We know what's up. The Giratina is going to be worth a lot more. I don't know if it is or not. Sorry guys, I worked 12 hours last night. Come home, I was gonna take a nap, but the boys were getting on Warzone, so I had to give it a go. And then I'm like, nope, no nap for me. I gotta run and get some errands done before we Oh, Stafford. Yeah, you did say Tina. I'm sorry. Stafford says the Tina. So me, Stafford, and Spokat. That's a good group to be in. Oh yeah, the rainbows are GX. I remember that. You know what I want that I don't have? There's a couple cards I want. There's one I want because it is just iconic. It's the best Sun and Moon card. I want the Lovebirds, and I could have bought Lovebirds for $412 once at a card show. It's like $2,500 right now. I make bad decisions too. I make good ones, but I make just as many bad ones. Let's do the final duck race. We'll open up this last pack here and pull our Mewtwo, and I'll let you guys get back to your regularly scheduled programs. Yeah, I want Lovebirds. I do. I might. Okay, question. A question. Dead serious question, guys. If somebody had the Lovebirds and a PSA 10, would you trade both of these for it? I don't know the price difference, but I do think the Lovebirds, in the long run, whether they're close in price or lower or above, I think the Lovebirds will 100%, 99.99% be the better, be worth more. And I hate talking about money because this is a hobby, but there is, when you spend a lot of money on this stuff, you like to get returns back. You know what I mean? You like to get the cards you want. You like to have a valuable collection that's worth it's like a liquid asset. You know what I mean? Like I say, this is like Spencer's college fund. Gengar Mimikyu might be like, that's definitely a top 3 like alternate art, right? I want to say that's probably what, like $1,200 right now. I know that card is doing incredibly well. So when you look at like all the alternate art cards, late Sun and Moon, which I was never part of. Hey, bye Lori, thanks for stopping by. Sorry you got to work. We'll be streaming tomorrow, probably around 5 or 6 p.m. So if you can make it, awesome. All right, Lori, have a good day. Have a good day. Yeah, Void, don't do anything that's going to get you in trouble at home. I'm not allowed to sell or trade any cards without Spencer's permission. I am just kind of like the caretaker of his stuff, which is I got to run everything by him. So usually when people want to do a trade, I can advise Spencer, like I would do it or I wouldn't do it, but most of the time he's like, I like that card, I want to keep it. I'm like, but this is no, I like this one, I want to keep it. And that is great. I like the fact that he is in it for that reason. He can let Dad worry about the statistics and the money and the grown-up things, and he can worry about the kid stuff of I like this card. Leave it alone. Let's do this. All right, who is going to win the final duck race? Should we bet on the final duck race winner? All right, let's here's what we'll do. You guys, this is something, okay, there's 2 polls up for grabs here. All right. The winner obviously is going to get one, and whoever picks the correct winner, and you cannot pick yourself. Okay? So go ahead in the comments, who do you think is going to win? We'll get all the names up here. You gotta say it before I start, okay? So I'm looking at chat. We get a few people in there. Safford says Rock. Spokehouse says it's gonna be me. I hope so. That's cool. I don't think you won anything on here, so I like to see everybody win something. All right, we got people saying Eddie and Void. Void's gonna win again. My money's on Terry T, man. Terry T's won twice already. It seems like Streamlabs, where these duck races are, and I know it's random, but it just seems like they favorite people, especially on ALB streams. You guys, I ain't saying nothing fishy's going on, but Some of them people win like way too much. All right. We good? All right, I'm gonna call it. I'm not gonna accept any names after I hit the start button. All right, so we'll do some shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, I don't see anybody else commenting, so let's go. All right, 2 winners. So the duck race winner is gonna go first. They're gonna pick their card, and then we'll let the guesser winner go second, and you both get the equal chance to risk it too and stuff like that. So yeah, you guys having fun today? You guys enjoying the stream? If you are, make sure you hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, which I know you kind of have to be to comment, but subscribe, share the channel out with your buddies, post it on your social media. And I want to tell you guys too, I promoted the crap out of this channel everywhere I could for the longest time. But I did not, it's funny, besides our Discord and a few kind of close friends on here, I didn't really talk to anybody. You guys might not even know, you're like, who is this Ghost Spencer guy? And you look and you're like, Ghost Spencer's been killing it. Who said Void? But now what I've been trying to do is watch more streams, talk in more streams, sometimes maybe a little annoyingly. I still try to be the Ghost Spencer dad in chats unless the stream is like all grown ups, and I'll kind of be more myself. But I want to be friends with you guys. Please like me. Be my friend. Alright. Void, you won. So we might have several winners because I've seen a lot of people said Void. Who said Void? Let me go back. Let me scroll through here. All right, we're gonna get you guys. I'm gonna make sure we're all good. My Gengar family cards all sold off but one. Lovebirds in a PSA 10 is 8,460. I want at some point I want a black label. And I got a Greninja that I think could be a black label, so I might send that in sometime soon. This Moonbreon, I kind of wanted to crack it and send it to Beckett, but I don't know. I don't know about it. All right, Terry said Void. Eddie said Void. Who else said Void? Mr. Singh said himself. Terry said Baby Ice. Rock and Lori. Mr. Skane picked himself. Good stream. Thank you, Terry. Appreciate that so much. Alright, is that the only 2 people that said Void? Terry and Eddie? You guys see any more Voids in there? I don't want to miss anybody. Yep, Eddie, I got you. Terry, but who said it first? I'm going to let you guys both go. Alright? So who did say it first? Terry, you said it first. So Void will pick, then Terry will pick, and then Eddie will pick. Sound good, guys? Anybody else? Yep, we got everybody. We got everybody. So, yeah. So let's go. All right. I kind of like this way a little bit better. I kind of get to mix the piles up a little bit too. Like I said, I don't know what's in what. I have no idea. All right, I'm gonna keep these the same. So. Void, left, right, how far down, and then Terry, you're next, and then Eddie. So, guys, think about what card you want. I'll try to keep them in the same order that they're in. Pokereps Kellen, how's it going? You look like you're having a blast in Baby Ice's stream yesterday. Requesting all these songs. Billy Joel? I know. Billy Joel. Getting it done. I'm looking forward to the next karaoke stream. That was actually a lot of fun. I was driving to work, so I really wasn't able to like interact as much. All right, Void, what you got? Right 5, and then Terry's got right 24. So I will keep these in the same order, minus the 5. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Void. Galvantula. Do you want to keep Galvantula or risk it? All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Terry T, you got Radiant Eternitist. Eddie says left. You might be the first lefty of the stream. All right. Wait, before we go, Void, keep, risk. Terry, keep or risk. Karina, hey, how's it going? Hey, thanks for hanging out. Just being here helps out more than I could, more than you know. There was one other. Who? Yeah, we got Eddie's in here too, but I want you guys risk. So Terry's gonna risk. Terry's got 2 entries. Void, risk. So Terry's got 2, Void's got 2. And now Eddie, up to you. Would you say left 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Eddie, Charizard. 151. Charizard EX, half R EX. Do you want to keep Charizard or do you want entered in on this biscuit race? Karina, do you have a YouTube channel? If you want to share it out, if you do, we'd be happy to check you out. That's a 6R. Alright, I'm not gonna put it back in. And Eddie. Alright guys, I'm gonna open this last pack real quick. No channel? Hey, that's cool. That's cool. Alright guys, here's our last chance, the last Destined Rivals packs I got. Let's go. Psychic. We got a Nido. We got Kangaskhan. Do you guys like the camera being higher up, or do you like it more like facing down? Let me know. Is it hard to see these cards? I don't know. No peeking like Pokéreps Kellen. Wasted. Hey, I'm happy with the Houndoom. That kind of paid for half of it, and I got the entertainment value of opening up the other 5 packs. So basically what we got here. Probably put this in the hitbox. I don't know. Tomorrow's stream. We'll see ya. I always run it by Spencer. I'm sure he won't care. So this is all I pulled today. I opened a booster bundle of Destined Rivals and 1 lousy pack of Journey Together, which was terrible. Do you guys, I do have a Unova tin. Do you guys want to see me open a Unova tin? Let me know. Just need one person to say do it, and I'll do it, guys. You don't know me. I will rage rip all day. I'll go grab it while we're doing a duck race. Sound good? Yeah, I noticed that. It's hard not to look. I have to hold the cards like this, which I want to hold them like this. And when I hold them like this, I get to see it. And then when I'm making the video, I can like make it dramatic and stuff too. But when I'm just ripping, it is more of a surprise for me and everybody else. But I like to be able to see it. But I know a lot of people watching don't. That's why I quit doing it. Because people would say in the comments sometimes like, hey, quit showing the cards, you know, and stuff like that. And so I listen to the people. Terry will watch that 100%. Alright, we got some rippets. And Pokenewbie, I didn't even ask you today, how are you doing? How's the weather up there? It's been a lot cooler here, which I'm happy. I was going to mow the yard today, but it started raining. 20 likes? Really? Sweet. 17 people here right now? Crazy. That's awesome for like a random, what is Wednesday at noon stream. This is so cool. Yeah, it did happen with the Zekrom. I did hold it that way. But that wasn't supposed to be like, I was just I was just chit-chatting with people. I wasn't even caring about the cards. That's what's cool about it. But it came out of a Unova tin, which we're going to open here in a sec. So hopefully Lightning will strike twice. I want that red Victini out of white flare more than I want out of black. Does that make sense? I know it's the same card. But the white Zekrom, Spencer, that's Spencer's GOAT card he's wanting right now. Let me get this Risk It race going here real quick, and then when we come back, I'll rip 2 quick packs of that set. All right, what am I doing? I am so bad at this. All right, clear list. All right, so I don't think Susu Rai is still here, but they might be. We will give them every opportunity. Then we got 2 Terrys. We got 2 Boyds. And we got Eddie. All right, let's make this a little bit longer. I gotta go. Ooh. Let's make this 2 minute because I gotta run in the other room and get the cards and all that stuff. So I'll let that go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 people in here. We always try to do as many shuffles as there are people. All right, we're off, guys. Hey, I'm gonna run and get those packs real quick. Hey, I'm back. Who's gonna be? Hey, I tell you what. I was in a duck race like this, a Risk It race, and I had like 4 ducks, and the other guy had 1, and they still beat me. Good luck, everybody. Yeah, Eddie, you got the disadvantage, but I'll tell you what, it don't matter. Yeah, Rock, that was insane. I was not expecting that kind of pull at all. I'm so happy. Because I didn't think I'd ever pull a BWR. Like, with my prismatic luck. Look at this. Somebody ban him. Somebody ban him. What am I doing? Void, you're banned. I'm just kidding. Congratulations. Void's one of our oldest channel supporters. Void's been here for a very long time. Void's my bro. What did I pull? One card, IR. I guess I pulled this olive. Who won 20 times in ALB stream? Me? Or Void? Baby Ice can Baby Ice can ban anybody. Oh really? I didn't know that. Time him out. I'm just kidding, Void. Congratulations. Alright. Risk. Alright, Void. Got about 100 cards here, give or take. Just give me 3. Whatever 3 you're feeling. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? What's it gonna be? And Crit Catch, I do have a little something right here. I never won on AOB stream. Too many people. I remember the good old days when old Crit and Catch and Daddy Game were doing their stuff, and there's like 3 of us in there, and I'd win some stuff. That was pretty cool. I used up all my luck. 99. I don't know if there's 99 in here, Void. So if there's not, what do you want me to do? Start back over, or just take the last card? All right. I know I won. I'm gonna win on Keto Games. Guys, Keto Games stream is on tonight. 4:30 Central. Make sure you guys are there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Making me count. 5, 6, 7. You're banned. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, it's 23, 24. Just, you should have grabbed 24. It's the promos from the poster collection. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. Like, I'm getting thirsty because I'm talking so much, counting all these cards out. Oh, 6:30 EST. So 5:30 here in Central Daylight Time, CDT. 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. Did I miscount? 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 1, 2. This is the last card. You want this last card, Void? Remember, these are inverted now, so. Void is getting banned for making me count. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm so happy that Keto Game has more people in there. But yeah, it does make it harder to win giveaways. So here's the first 2, Radiant Serena and Hydrapple. And 99, Mimikyu. Journey Together, Mimikyu. You want to keep Mimikyu, Serena, or Hydrapple? Yeah, I was so jealous of you eating all that British candy and stuff. Like, I wanted to eat all, like literally. I was like, that looks so good. That little pie thing you said was really sweet. That kind of looked like a Pop-Tart almost. I was like, I want that. Those little twist and shout things, I can't remember, were the twisty ropes or whatever you guys were chewing on for a while there. That was good. Like I said, I was driving to work too at the end of your stream. Birthday cake tart was great. Alright, are you team White Flare or are you team Black Bolt? Yeah, I know, those Mimikyus. You're pulling like crazy. I totally... Oh, Pokerips Kellen, I sent your card out with Drayton. It was Drayton and some other card that you won in the giveaway. So Drayton is headed your way. Crit and Catch. Cassiopeia is headed your way. I did a trade with Keto Game. His stuff went out yesterday. And a few other people. I got some stuff I might mail out today. And Black Bolt. Everybody saying Black Bolt? Yeah, my crew. Spencer loves the White Flare. I like Black Bolt. Waiting for someone to make a video on PC failure today. Yeah, Pokemon Center. So in ALB's chat, I think you were in there. I was like, I want to make a bot that emails Pokemon Center like every 3 seconds and tell them that they're trash. I won't use the language I used on there, but you're trash. Fix it. You guys can do better. Why is that so hard? Why is that so hard to do? How is it so hard for a computer to distinguish the difference between a person and a robot? Can't like robots not lie? And you ask it like, you know, you know what I mean? Like what, the iRobot movie? It's like, I can't tell a lie. All right, Black Bolt. No, this is White Flare. I don't know if I saw anything. I just being dramatic. So I did get Black Bolt put in the binder. Everything we got so far. White Flare, I got it all sorted out, checked off. I just haven't put it in the binder yet. Might do that tomorrow. Alright guys, last pack of the video. And the thing is, I don't even buy anything online. I haven't bought online cards since Obsidian Flames was out. Well, there for a while I never had to, and now I don't have the trust that I used to have, you know. Lots of scammers out there and stuff like that. I'd rather just avoid it. I think Crit and Catch has got me a few things online before and sent it to me. But yeah. Black Bolt, and that stream we pulled. I know I got a Black Bolt Zekrom here somewhere. Yeah, the stream we pulled, the Zekrom, it was in the last pack. It's growing on me. At first I didn't like it in person. I like the pictures of it more. You know, sometimes a card looks better in person. This one doesn't. I know what you mean, Void. I'm busy. Dude, I thought I saw red. I didn't. Maybe I did. My eyes. I'm tired. Mana, Electric, Marshana, Pokegear. Hey, we got IR. You guys can obviously see that. Servine, that's a new one. And that's a... These Pokeballs are so hard to see. Like, why even? Servine! Illustration rare, that's cool. Now there is the Superior SIR. I buy a lot of my stuff locally. I got a good deal with my local card store. Good buddies with the guy. We've got a nice relationship over the last couple years. He totally hooks me up, even though he's charging more than MSRP. A lot of the times he will charge me like under MSRP. I used to do a lot of kind of promotions for him and stuff like that, like in our videos, and try to get some people in the card shop, which he doesn't need anymore because he is wiped out of Pokemon all the time. And just so you guys know, when the Mega Set comes out, we're officially screwed. He showed me his invoice and what he's getting versus what he ordered. Yeah, we're talking like 5%. Like, we're not getting Mega. He's getting like a couple ETBs and like a booster box. Literally, like, that's it. A lot of that stuff, I think maybe Brock's Breaks was telling me that he heard that in order to deter the price gouging going on, they're going to send more product to the box retailers. Like, the scalpers won't pick it up and sell it for whatever anyway. Yeah. But I'm going to head out. I got to go do a few things before I pick Spencer up from school. I appreciate you guys all coming and hang out with me. Hopefully you guys got a little insight into my kind of YouTube world, I guess. You know, I probably won't do another stream like this. I just wanted to kind of put this out there so people can kind of see you know, sometimes when you're walking up the hill, you can't see like, too far in front of you. I just want to give you guys maybe like a little glimpse into possibly like your future, what's on the road ahead of you guys. So hopefully this helps you out. And like I said, Discord, you can message me anytime. I'm usually pretty good at getting back. Sometimes I'm not, but yeah, if you got any questions, if you need any help, if you need any advice or anything like that, ask away, man. The worst I can say is I don't know, but if you got some ideas, or if you need some help or something like that, yeah, ask me, man. I'm here to help. I want to see you guys succeed. I want to see all you guys here in the chat right here. I want to see, whatever your goal is for the next year. I want to see you hit that 500 subs, 1,000 subs, get monetized, your watch hours. I want to see that happen for you guys. You guys that stream and stuff like that, I'm always there. I always watch your videos. You guys that watch me get my attention first. Like I go back, and if I don't catch it right away, and I might not always comment because I'm watching it on the TV here at home and I can't comment on it, but I watch them, and I watch the whole video. I don't do that 1 minute skipperoo stuff. I sit there, you guys watch me, I watch you 100%. That's just as much as I can possibly do. That's what I do. Lost Origin booster box? I wouldn't open that. No way. If I still had sealed product like I used to, I wouldn't open it at all. I really wouldn't. I want to, 1,000%. But you could sell that and buy a Giratina. You know what I mean? I don't know what the booster box price is, but surely it's somewhere in that realm, right? Or at least get yourself a Berserker alternate art. Oh, you guys got any final questions before we head out? Yeah, and I'm Brian, by the way. Brian with a Y. Boyd. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, let's go through here. I'm not telling you the lottery numbers for tonight because if Ghost Spencer just drops off YouTube and you guys never hear from me again, no Discord, no emails, I won the jackpot. I'm just kidding. I'll still make content. I don't care. I'll probably make a lot more because I won't have to worry about money or any of that stuff. I don't know what it is, $500,000 or $500 million after taxes and stuff. A booster box is 800. Sell that. Buy Giratina. The best. So when we first started, Crown Zenith was in full bloom, and it was everywhere. Then Scarlet and Violet come out, and we were so happy. I was so happy. This is our first journey into something new with the Pokemon. We were there for this. We missed out on everything before it. We caught the middle of Crown Zenith, which was great. Loved it. And then we pulled a Miriam SIR the first day, and that was the chase card. That was like a $200 card. We pulled it like day 3 or something like that. We sent it into PSA. It came back as a 9. I knew it would. It was really off-centered. But that Miriam, which $200, dropped down to 24. What is it now? 20 bucks. Beautiful card. Pick one up if you see one. 20 bucks is a steal for it. But I got to thinking, why? So I was excited for Paldea Evolve to come out, because why would I want to buy a $50 ETB or $110 booster box, whatever they cost at the time, when the best thing I'm going to pull is I think at the time was like a $45 Miriam. I think that's kind of where the price settled for a while. Why do I want to spend $60, $50 on ETB to maybe pull a $40 card? And yeah, there's some other cool pulls in there. We're building the binder. There's reasons to do it. There's videos to be made. Yeah, Miriam in the library. Is that one of the best trainers? I like Iono. I like I like Miriam. I like the Clive. I just made a short about the Clive. I wonder how that did. Let's check it out real quick. Tell me about this random card. So in this short, I thought this would do a lot better. And I didn't put any hashtags or anything. I don't know, at all. Geez, that's a lot. Okay, we won't do that. We'll just watch the video. So basically, I'm like, we just pick a random card, which I did totally random. And PokeReps Kellen pointed out, like, how did you not knock that stack over? That's not the right one. Where was it? Yeah, maybe I titled this one. Yeah, this is it. So I just scroll down, and it's newsflash. It's the Clive, and I didn't know what cards were in the right order. I had no idea. So whatever I pulled, we're gonna talk about. So I talk about how I like this underrated card, the Clive SIR from Paldean Fates. Some spelling errors there, but can you name everybody in the card? I could not. I didn't know who this was, or I thought maybe I knew who this was, but I couldn't remember the name. But I got all the Pokemon. I got Mela, I got Hoppip. You know, I kind of showed at the end, kind of. But yeah, I was trying to get people to comment. You know, like I got Tadbulb and stuff like that. So yeah, I kind of named everybody I thought was right. Got Lechonk in there, Giacomo. Who are these? 1, 2, 3, 4. Who's the one with the star glasses? I don't know. I'm sure you guys are telling me right now. I don't know Pokemon as well as you guys. Cassiopeia, Clive, and Miriam. Yeah, those are incredible cards. Void, I was there when you pulled that Clive. Remember? You got that 3-pack blister from somebody, and you open it up, and you're like, I was like, SIR, yeah, let's go. That Clive is so cool. I don't know why it takes me like all the way out of there. Yeah, but I like shorts are my thing. We found Pokemon packs finally. What's the best Pokemon card? What's the best Pokemon card? I make so many shorts I don't even know what they are. Is that weird? What is this one? We got 3 cards here. What's your favorite kind of Pokemon? Okay, I remember this one. Do you like alternate arts? Do you like... You got 53 likes. Not bad. 8 comments. Do you like SIRs? Or do you like the new BWRs? But I really like using cards I had. This is free content. You know what I mean? Like, totally free. I mean, I already got the cards. They're paid for. So I like making free content because you don't make a lot from shorts. We're talking like a nickel per 1,000 views or something. It's not a lot. It's not a lot at all. Alright guys, we'll end it here. Thank you so much. 2 hours and 16 minutes, which is about twice as long as I first thought this thing would last. But you guys have a wonderful day. Like I said, we will be doing a live stream around 5 or 6 p.m. tomorrow Central Time, probably closer to 5. I don't think we got anything going on, so definitely going to be doing it. So Karina, welcome in. Welcome to the Ghost Spencer family. Stafford is here. What'd Stafford say? Yeah, the Japanese trainers are nuts. Stafford loves his YouTube card. I do too. I would like to have Mewtwo, but I know that's your baby. You enjoy it. Yeah, Stafford pulled the Lily's Clefairy on the stream the other day. That's epic. I never pulled a Lily's Clefairy. I ended up, I traded one at our local card store. I traded a bunch of bulk for it, like literally like the worst bulk, like stuff like this, like just a whole bunch of these cards, and I had enough. I was happy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. We'll see you guys later. Like I said, join the Discord if you ever want to talk about something. You ever feel like giving up? I've been there. So yeah, at least message me or something if you're thinking about quitting. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I might be able to help you out. And see you, Pokemon Pack Ripper. How's your second channel doing? I'm still waiting to see your Journey Together video. When's that going to go up? I saw that you posted one with the the Japanese one. I saw you posted that the other day. I haven't had a chance to watch it. I will watch it now. But I want to see what Journey Together pulls you got, because I opened like 20, 25 packs and I got robbed. All right. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Enjoy your wait. All right, I'm looking forward to that pack. I'm looking forward to that video, Pokemon Pack Ripper. That